Okay, so I'm making another video today, and it also is a money-saving tip for you. Listen, I know a lot of you don't understand the heart of thrifting, and I'm going to do a whole segment on thrifting, but I wanted to make this quick video to speak with you about the great advantages of thrifting and how it can save money in the long run. So we know that most clothes are overpriced, coming from foreign countries where they're not paying the people who work there the money they deserve, right? So one of the things I love about thrifting is most thrift stores will give a certain percentage back to a nonprofit or some form of a job program, helping people who may have had some issues with drug abuse or anything of that nature, or have just had hard times, may have just got out of prison or jail. So there are so many different thrifting stores that do that. Also one for domestic violence. There's so many to name. Veterans, they donate certain amount of money to the Veterans Society. So there's ways of saving money through thrift stores. One of the things that I love doing is going there, purchasing. They have certain days of the week where it's $2 days or BOGO days, and you can get really a great amount of money. You could save a great amount of money, especially if you have children. If you have children, that is where I would be, because of the fact that with having your children, they grow so fast, like especially when they're younger. I did this for my grandson. I literally would go and purchase items from the thrift store from the time he was an infant till the time he's a grown up. He's not a grown up, a young child. I'm not going to edit this video. He's about 5. He's about to be 6. But when I say I got really quality clothes, I got really like designer things that'll really hold up to the test of time. And with that, I would buy bags of things for like $40 for, months and months of clothing. Okay, maybe $20 some days, just depends. And then with myself, being that I am in the fitness industry and I work for a restaurant company currently, so I don't have to purchase a lot of items to wear because of those two occupations that I'm currently in. But when I do purchase things from a thrift store, things that I can wear casually, going out, maybe a special occasion. I've been able to find sequin dresses, sequin blouses, designer dresses, designer shirts, shoes. Yes, I do. This hat right here I have on my head is one of my many finds. So I just encourage people to go and explore thrifting. There are people who look there, turn their nose up and say, oh, I never would thrift. I don't like this. Okay, well, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with what your opinion is. I am only speaking to my people. My people are the people who want to learn how to live well, live simple, travel, have good love, and just have a simple life. Those are my people. And I said before, and I'll say it again, if you are not a part of that, then I'm probably not your person that you want to explore on here, this YouTube world, right? So my thing is about simple living, saving money, but looking good. The thing about thrifting, the thing about minimalism is that people think you're not supposed to look good. Like you're not supposed to look good. You're supposed to look shabby or something. And that's not true. You can still look nice, and you just have to spend your coins wisely. You can really come out looking really amazing, right? So this is what I say to people all the time, that you got to look at life as this. You could either have money in your different bank accounts, have about 5 of them. You could be traveling without charging it up all the time, but use your charge card, pay them off. You could be living in a nice home, whether it be a tiny house or a nice home, big old home, I don't know what you want. Driving a nice car. But there's so many ways to save money, and I'm just giving you tips on ways to do it. And that is one of the ways that I have been able to not have to work a full-time career, like in my former occupation, because of the fact that I did it this way. From my children being in school, who are now grown-ups, and how I would thrift and help them to look nice. And then teaching I was a foster parent, so I taught my foster children how to thrift store shop so that they could save money, look good and all that. And they've been able to find great finds. And when I was married, I was able to get my former husband nice shirts and ties from the thrift store and looking really sharp without spending a fortune. So thrifting to me says a lot about saving. You're serving the economy because one, you're doing recycle. You're saving the planet because you're not sitting here buying things just because they recycle. Like, when you see recycled things, you feel a little bit more happier because you say, dang, they recycle this, and then you can repurpose it. Same thing with thrifting. So I say to all my people out there, you want to learn more about thrifting, I'm going to cover a lot of that on my channel on minimalism lifestyle. How to go shopping, what to look for, how you can even make money thrifting, because you actually can by actually taking that and flipping it. So I think I'm going to be flipping some items. I got some things I need to flip. But yeah, back to saying thrifting is amazing. It can be an opportunity where you can really, really save a lot of money, look amazing, feel amazing. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm going to say to you this: think about it, get with the thrifting, and knowing that, yes, you can look amazing without spending 2 arms, 2 legs, and 2 feet. All right, it's your girl, Coach Lisa. I got my umbrella because it's going to rain, and I didn't want to be caught out here without it. I'm going to end this. I call myself Coach Lisa because I actually am a coach, too. I help women to start their own businesses, small businesses, on little or no money, and having a great time while still working maybe a full-time career. So you got to check me out, www.coachlisafarah.com. Go ahead and like, share, and subscribe to this message. Tell people about what I do, helping women to live simple, loving themselves, travel more, and just doing life, man, without a struggle. All right. So I was supposed to do some more things about thrifting, but I'm going to do that on my next episode.